we are on live officially. Hello, today we have our special guest, Ayat Isha.
Hi,
Wow.
Ayan. Wonderful. Wow. You're such an energetic person.
Well,
And we have Angel Zati there.
Peewit.
Zati, you are muted.
Sorry. Hi, my name is Zati. Hello, selamat puasa, Ayat.
Yay.
Saya tengok badan Ayat macam dia puasa lama. Sudah lama.
Yeah. So it's totally fun. Thank you so much for having me. I think it's just so surreal. I mean, being on the same live with the legend Lawrence. So yeah. So that's
Yeah.
awesome.
And welcome, Omar.
Yes. Omar.
Yeah, hi, Ayat. Wow, good to see you, man.
As always.
Just to tell people, we haven't started yet. We're just going in early to say hello to all of you. So if you're already in, just comment hello, and we're gonna chit chat about quarantine for a while, what you've been doing, how's puasa been for you, and stuff like that,
Okay.
Ayat, how's the quarantine been with you?
Wow, quarantine has been I'll use this word crazy. It's been crazy, and I'm sure it's the same for you guys. It has been even more busy. Oh my goodness, yeah. It's just like literally back to back. And I remember there was one day I had 13 calls, 13 calls from 10 in the morning to 6 in the afternoon. I only had 40 minutes to pray Zohor, to pray Asar, and to makan. At the time belum puasa lagi. So I think Dr. Lawrence, Omar, the angels and friends out there, I think for some of us, during the MCO, during PKP, we realized, wow, since we cannot drive, we are so much more productive.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Right, yeah. Amazing. Omar, what were you doing during quarantine? I saw a video of you on the roof of your house. On the roof.
Yeah. Well, quarantine time is a good time to make a lot of content, to get more engaged on your social media, and I've been doing that. And we've been working on certain projects, and at the same time, had a lot of corporate coaching, and also individuals, business people. And it's been so hectic, so busy. I couldn't believe it. I thought when the MCO starts, wow, at that time a lot of our training got postponed, even your training, my training, and we thought, wow, MCO, what are we gonna do? But all of a sudden, it's like become so hectic. I can really relate to what Ayat was saying. We had 13 calls in one day. I didn't actually count the number of calls I had. I cannot say there are more or less, but I can say that I can really feel the same. It's really a busy time. Yeah. So Ayat, apart from being so busy, what is really going on currently? I mean, looking at the current situation, looking at the economy, looking at what's going on in the housing sector. What would you say? How could you kind of explain what's going on to us?
Okay,
so we haven't started, huh? We haven't started.
Oh, I haven't started.
We haven't started. We are just accepting people. It's not yet 3 o'clock.
Okay.
And sorry, Kelly, could you ask them to do something? Omar, what's your favorite sentence? Ask them to.
But before that, I think I'm so sorry, Omar. So before that, I would like everyone to click the share button now. Yeah, I think Ayat is also sharing in his page now. Very good, Ayat. So click the share button and make sure you select right post. right post and share it to public, and your name will appear as a sharer. So if your name appears as a sharer later during the giveaway, you will stand a higher chance to win the prize.
Yeah.
So share
So,
now, share now.
kita tak nak kawan orang yang tak nak share. Kita nak kawan yang share je. Come on, share.
Yeah.
Kasih.
So Ayat, nakal lah you.
Yeah.
Saya tak nak kawan.
So guys, we have like a couple of things that we can share to our story, we can share to our page, kan? We can share to a lot of stuff actually, because I usually ask people to share during my live. Right now I'm in someone's live and now I'm pressing share. This is cool,
Yay.
right?
Yeah.
And there's the other thing called the watch party, right? So
what can we do with that?
Party.
What can we do with that?
Yeah. How do we do with the watch party? Do you know?
I see some people do online sales with watch party. They do like what's that, like recipes, DIY, how to, I know that kind of thing. So that's kind of it's a different kind of
Selling fish. Huh?
Oh my God, the guy, that's crazy, right? The guy's selling. They can sell hundreds of thousands of ringgit in an hour,
right.
Amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
So, amazing.
We have moved up from 20 people to 94 already. Fantastic.
Yay!
Yeah, come on in. We're just going to start. We haven't officially started. We're just saying hello to each other.
Some people was impressed that Omar is wearing spectacles. They have never seen Omar wear spectacles. A sign of aging, Omar. Just kidding. And they say Omar is jadi sudah kurus sikit.
My spectacle is the most interesting. Zati, do you notice anything about my spectacle? You know, my spectacle. My spectacle, I can scratch my eye. I can scratch my eye, see?
It's not even... Okay.
Ayat, can you do yours?
I have to go in underneath.
This way. My one can go like this.
No, mine can't. Yeah. Wow. So just wondering.
Oh yeah. My one
in wearing spectacles. Can you just say okay?
Sorry, Omar, you were saying something?
Yeah, Omar,
breaking. No, I was just I wanted to remind people, please share to your groups if you have groups in your Facebook. Also share on your page, and also share to individuals who you feel would really benefit from getting a little bit motivated and learning about certain topics related to motivation, winning mindset, to social media, and also to the most important topic we're going to be talking about today is the most valuable real estate to buy in 2020. So that's why we have a special guest here today, which is AHAT ISHAK, to talk to us about that. So please do share now.
Okay, I think we can go officially start in 1 minute. So I was talking to Ayat just now, the Omar, that we're going to have a debate on it, like in the good old school days. We're going to fight opposition. Ayat's going to say property, and Omar's going to say mindset in between your ears. And I'm going to say, I'm going to choose the winner and see who will win.
Wow.
Right.
Because Ayat's been doing, this is the third Zoom is doing, in the day, and she said, let's make it more fun. Agree? Okay, Ayat. All right.
Okay.
So Omar, what you do the honors of hosting this party?
Okay.
So welcome.
Let's start.
Yeah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi kepada anda semua di luar sana. Today we have with us our VIP guest AHAT ISHAK, and also we have Dr. tepukan untuk AHAT ISHAK. Yeah, thank you for joining us. It's such an honor to have you here today, AHAT. And of course, we also have Sipu Datuk Dr. Lawrence Walter Ng together with us. And we have our beautiful singing angels. Yeah. So, guys, I really hope that you enjoy today. We're going to talk full of passion. We're going to talk to you for about an hour, just over an hour. And we really hope that you guys are able to enjoy and keep sharing. Keep sharing. Yeah. So I'd like to hand over to our VIP guest today to say a few words. Dipersilakan. Sorry, AHAT ISHAK.
Wow. So you know what? Saya in my Zoom. Okay, so it doesn't appear there, but in my Zoom, I'm seeing Omar on my left, and Dr. Lawrence on my right. So this is just so surreal. I'm just so blessed. Thank you so much. Terima kasih dapat berikan jemputan kepada AHAT, dapat bersama dengan Datuk Dr. Lawrence Walter Ng and OMAR Stirling. Saya dapat persahabatan mereka ni pun dah satu rezeki yang besar. So this is just an amazing moment. Okay, so hi everyone. My name is AHAT ISHAK. For a lot of people, they know me because of property. So a little quick history. I was in business. I did some business when I was in university. It was just like nasi campur. It was with my mother in the
Nasi
1990s.
campur? Wow.
99. Nasi campur, kita jual berniaga nasi campur in a
My
small
favorite.
cafe in Puchong.
My favorite is fast and easy. Yeah.
Fast and easy and yummy, and yeah, it's cost effective. It gets you filled up pretty quickly. So we berniaga tahun 1999 when I was still in university. 4 years later, I bought my first property in a place called Cheras. So that was my first love I fell in love with not a girl but a property in Cheras. Although the girls in Cheras are really cute, but yeah, I fell in love with the property there, and the rest is history. So 17 years later, this is where I am. But from the first time that I bought my first property, guys, in 2003, only 8 years later, in 2011, I started teaching. That was in 2011 during the boom of the market. Yeah, and 2013, I had my first book, and then I wrote a couple of books after that. And then in 2013 was when I started focusing on the Malay speaking market, specifically for property investment knowledge. But I'm not a full-time property teacher. I'm not a property agent. I'm just a property teacher, Cikgu Hartana. Saya bukan agent Hartana. I am an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. So we run some businesses in trading, in services, and also technology, and training. So I'm a businessman actually. So if I'm not busy on my lives or teaching or in my programs, I would be running my businesses or investing in stuff. Yeah. So that's a little bit about me. Thanks again, Omar. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay.
Pleasure.
Wonderful.
Pleasure. All right.
AHAT, this is the bad time to buy property. This is the bad time to buy property. I think you're in the wrong business. We're supposed to have a debate, huh?
Yeah, I love this. Yes, you know what? Thank you. I agree with Dr. Lawrence. I'm going to call him Dr. Lawrence now. I totally agree with Dr. Lawrence. It's a very bad time to get into property. So all of you out there, don't come into the market. So let us have all the fun in it. Don't come in. We're gonna collect all the good deals, the great deals. Yeah. So there's more for us. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's demand and supply, right? Less demand, the price go down, huh?
Yeah.
So Omar, you were telling me what's in between your year? The property that
the
all of us
question
own
is,
the property.
what is the most valuable real estate to invest in 2020. Now, Ayat is going to talk to us about what the best value real estate is, but I don't believe all that. I believe that the most valuable real estate to invest in 2020 is the 6 inches of real estate, which is in between your ears. This area here, this piece of real estate, 6 by 6, I believe is the most valuable real estate to invest in 2020.
Oh.
But let's hear what Ayat says.
Oh no, it's the first round. Ayat won because Ayat was smart. He said, "Go away." When you go away, less people buy. The price go down. He makes more money. First round go to Ayat. Yeah, so second round. What is your rebuttal, Ayat?
Oh, dahsyat, man. This is Omar. This is really happening, man. Dr. Lawrence like this, right? Okay. So
Batu api hari ni.
Hey, what's batu api in English, by the way? What? Instigator.
Firestone. Yeah, probably an instigator. Yeah.
Okay. So whoever is with us today, can you guys say Datuk Dr. Lawrence is a very good firestone? Firestone. You guys write that firestone. I'm just
type now.
I'm just gonna type it now. Firestone. Thank you so much.
Everybody type Firestone now. Type.
Oh, by the way, we're giving some prizes away for the most active participant, right? The most active viewer. The more you type, the more you repeat. Whatever you type, you will get a prize from us, all right?
Yeah. But make sure we don't select this person called Ayat Kali Sabri bin ISHAK.
Kelly, I thought I wanted to ask you guys to continue chatting, and I'll be active here for a while. Yeah.
Oh, you still have a lot of debation going on. No?
Round two.
Okay.
You're round two.
Yeah. He just wants to win the prizes.
Okay, round 2.
Okay.
So guys. So
I believe it's the most valuable real estate is the real estate between our ears, but maybe you have a different view. Go ahead.
Okay, so you know what? It's quite difficult not to agree with Omar. Okay, I hope my line is okay.
Yeah, fine.
Hello, guys. Okay, so it's
fine,
hard not
to.
it's hard not to agree with Omar, but then again, the mindset, you know, if you have a crummy house, if you have a very, you know, rumah sempit, rumah yang tak bahagia, rumah, you know, if your house is not fun and spacious, like, you know, Datuk Dr. Lawrence's house, you know, it's big and it's something that you want to go back home to, you know, even if you might get cramped, you know, oh man, you know, and this real estate doesn't work. You'll be like, okay, so I guess that the real estate that you buy, the house that you buy, is really important for this real estate to work.
Omar, on to you. Round two, on to you.
Yeah. Okay. So what Ayat is saying basically is if our home is small and cramped and doesn't look good and messy, it's gonna affect our real estate in here. Okay. I mean, there's some truth to that, but at the same time, you must be mentally tough to fight against all of the negative influence that there is outside, whether it be outside your home or in your home. I know. You know, sometimes it's not even just about how the house looks. It's probably about the people in the house. It's probably about the furniture in the house. But at the end of the day, if you remain mentally tough, you fight against negative thoughts, negative influence, negative visuals around you. You fight and you maintain that positive mental attitude. You can make sure that your mind is always positive. And when your mind is positive, you will get positive outcomes. Your bank account will start to go in the positive, and your income will start to go more positive, more positive, more positive, until you're able to buy a new piece of property that will help you become more and more positive. And that piece of property can be however you want it to be. But most important, you must start in your mind.
Round two. Omar won. Round two. Woo! Round two.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ayat is talking so much about property every day. Now's your chance to prove your worth. Now it's 1-1. Yeah, because a lot of people say if you buy a property now, it will go down because nobody has money. But your mind belongs to you. So who is right? Property or this real estate? Who is right? Ayat, round 3. If you got any questions, please type in, yeah?
Yeah, wow. Ni dah round 3 dah ni. Well,
Type below your questions.
so guys,
come on
guys,
ahead.
seriously, you know, I like my house really air conditioned. I always get it really cold. But suddenly when I was really comfortable in my sweater, now suddenly I'm becoming a little bit feverish because of that round 2. It's getting really hot right now.
1-1.
Okay,
1-1.
guys. But honestly, in all honesty, even in some of my programs, we talk a lot about having the right real estate up here, the asset here first, before coming into the property game. One of the things, okay, if we want to talk about mindset, guys, in property, I don't know how to spin this out anymore, right? So if there's going to be a round 3, I'm definitely going to go 2 down, 2-1, right? So, but one big problem with real estate investors is that they see property as a short-term game. They think it's a get-rich-quick game. We enter with high leverage, and I'm supposed to strike gold like really quickly, and that's going to be the first very wrong mindset. We're talking about mindset, right? So if you have that inside here, so you've got the winning spirit, and I like you guys always talk about the mental warrior. So I love that stuff. And if you are a mental warrior, but if you have something in you, a wrong mindset about property, then you're gonna lose a lot of money, guys, in property. And the property game is really brutal. I totally agree with Dr. Lawrence. Now, in certain markets, in the property market, we are. This is what we tend to think. The bottom is yet to come. The bottom is yet to come.
Agree.
Yeah. So some areas they've already experienced their bottom. Some are holding out. Some areas are holding up since before and until now. And but yeah, it's you have to be really careful about entry into property. So I teach this thing called ilmu perang. So it's in English because I serve the Malay speaking market right now in property. So ilmu perang means the war knowledge. I mean, if so I consider going into property as going into war. So nak turun ke kita kena ada ilmu perang. Nak turun ke medan perang kena ada senjata ilmu. Nak turun ke medan perang kita kena ada askar, your council of advisors. Yeah, so a lot of people right now entering, this is my personal opinion, those who enter the war zone right now, the property war zone right now, not enough bullets, don't know how to use their weapon, and they don't have the army of advisors. Oh, they're gonna get it. They're gonna be they're gonna get it really bad. So a lot of you are going to lose a lot of money, and it's not gonna be fun. It's a very.
So are you saying don't invest in property now? Are you agreeing with Omar? It's a debate, huh? It's a debate, huh? Are you saying don't invest? No, this is a debate. We agree that there's going to be a debate.
Okay, fine. So I'm saying that you have okay. So property will be able to make you a lot of money if you have the right knowledge. If you have the right knowledge, and when you make more money, and then you can upgrade your knowledge. And you know, some of this knowledge that we want, it's not for free. I mean, like this session is, yes, it's fun, it's live, it's free on Facebook. But you know, sometimes when you want to upgrade your knowledge, So you've got to have some income, right? So you need to invest in properties. Sooner or later, you're going to make some good profits. And from that money, you could so upgrade your knowledge with Lawrence Walter seminars, the 700 ringgit programs, the 7,000 ringgit program, or whatever. I don't know if you guys are 70,000 ringgit programs. So if you do it right now, you put your money in right, your investments, and then you make some money, and then you put in more money into programs with Lawrence Walter, and you can upgrade your knowledge even more. Yeah, so
that's a wonderful answer. I like that. Over to you, Omar. Over to you. Knowledge or property first? Knowledge or property first?
I'm going to give you that one. It's 2-1. You win. So guys, listen to what Ayat said. He said, make your money in real estate. Doesn't matter when is not the thing, whether it's now, whether it's later. But most importantly, is a long-term game. Make your money so that you can invest that money back into investing into your mind with Lawrence Walter's seminars. So I'm not going to argue with that. I'm going to give that one to you. You win.
2-1. So the eyes 2-1. 2-1. 2 to Ayat, 1 to Omar.
All right.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do now? Round four.
Round
Yeah,
four.
Round four. I'm gonna throw you a question and you're gonna think about it. This question's about property. The property market now is oversupplied. Is always too many. But the brain here, we have also a lot of capacity. Many people say we only use about 3% or 7%. So which one is better? Overcapacity here or overcapacity there? Who would like to answer first? We are 2-1 to Ayat.
I'll go first. Okay. Ayat, do you mind if I go first?
Please.
All right. Because, I got some brainwaves. With Ayat. We actually, about a year ago, we met up in Starbucks and we had a chit chat. We had a discussion. And what I'm going to say is heavily related to what he's going to say, even though he doesn't know what he's going to say yet. But I can read your mind. Yeah. So, Ayat, we humans are given approximately 7% of the ability to use our mind. Only 7% of our mind is what we use, and we are able to achieve so much. We are able to become so great. Imagine if we could boost that to 8, 9, 10%. Imagine if we could use 100% of our mind. But
what would happen?
What would happen? Hey, they did a research and they found that if we could use even up to 25% of our mind, then we would be able to do mind control. We would be able to lift up cars using our mind. Our mind is so powerful. However, our creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, has given us only 7% of our mind. The reason why is because 93% of our mind is reserved for the hereafter, is reserved for akhirat nanti, is reserved for bila masuk syurga, is reserved for paradise. Because the real estate in paradise, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam bagi tahu, dia kata seorang manusia di dunia yang meninggal, apabila dia meninggal, dia dapat 10 kali dunia sebagai syurga dia. Ayat will talk to you about this, but I want to tell you that we have another 93% of the capacity of our mind which will be open to use bila kita masuk syurga. And that means that we will be so much more powerful bila di sana. And we will be able to see the far sides of our shurga from where we stand. We will be able to lift up our bodies. We will be able to lift up things. Wow. You see, our mind is so powerful. But in order for us to unlock the ability of our mind, the shurga nanti, we have to use our mind now. We must unlock this 7-8% to be as positive as possible. To master this 7 and 8%, to remain moving in the right direction, to be able to add value to ourselves, to other people, to make sure that every day we are clocking up points. We are clocking up mind points so that bila dihisap nanti, bila ditimbang nanti, timbangan kita membenarkan kita untuk get that key, kunci kepada syurga, kunci kepada nak membuka 93% lagi daripada minda kita. AHAT, over to you.
AHAT, you must give, you must fight. You must show me your winning spirit. Show me your winning spirit, AHAT.
He went and searched for it now.
Okay. I got a key too. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. You got more keys than me. Good.
Okay, so that's unlocking the mind, right? The capacity of the mind. Now, human beings also have something that they need to unlock, and what they need to unlock is to unlock the true potential of their money. So all of us have 100% of whatever income that we make, and income is not necessarily just salary. Income, it means everything else, from your rental, from your dividends, from your Amway, Causeway, all the way, anyway, no way, highway, all those ways, and that's income. But the issue is that the problem is that a lot of Malaysians do not unlock the true potential of their income. So everybody has 100% of whatever you make. Of course, some people, the 100% is a little bit more or a little bit less. But some of us don't use that full potential of what we can actually spin off from our income. And when we talk about property, so if we want to buy a 100,000 property or 200,000 property, we do not have to prepare 200,000 ringgit cash. But what we need to do is we have to prepare a profile, a financial profile, so that we can leverage. So that means when you unlock your true potential from your investments, from your income, with leverage, that little that you unlock, it can actually unlock even more. Wow! So it's like this key, even though it's small, but don't play. Don't play. This key is smaller than Omar's key. I know he has a bigger one than I do. So I'm talking about the key right now. Okay, so yeah. So yes, his key might be small, but when you unlock the true potential of your finances, it can spin off. You can 10x with property. Wow! I don't know. That's what I have.
Yeah.
This round, I'm the judge. This round goes to AHAT.
Okay.
Wow!
Why?
AHAT
Because you
3,
invest.
Omar 1.
Hello.
You invest so.
Why
you invest so little, you get so much. You invest so little, you get so much. Wow! And you say we only got 7%. We cannot get much here. Okay, another question. Warren Buffett.
Yeah.
Warren Buffett. What do you think he is? Does he invest in knowledge or does he invest in property? Does he invest in property or does he invest in knowledge? Yeah, Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett.
100% knowledge.
Boo! Boo!
Who wants to go
Go
first?
on, AHAT, you start first. Knowledge or property?
Warren Buffett. Does he invest in property?
Yeah. So what? So Warren is I think the only 3 persons in the world who is worth more than 100 billion US dollars, right? So it's, if I'm not mistaken, right, it's those 3. It's Jeff Bezos and Arnold guy, the LV guy, right? Which a lot of us supports even in Malaysia. Yeah. So Warren Buffett, there's one thing I have to admit, he loves reading. And I remember one video when asked Warren if you were given a superpower, what would the power be? And he said the power to read faster, because he's just like, he devours stuff, right? He devours corporate reports and stuff like that. So I totally celebrate this guy. He's like one of my heroes too. And I consider this question as an unfair question because I know that he spends a lot of time on knowledge and reading too. But I remember one thing. I might be able to go 5-1 on Omar right now. I might be able to go 5-1. Okay. So Warren Buffett, they asked him, which one would you put your money on? Okay, suddenly it's not relevant. Okay, but I'll just put it this way. So he says, if you're the wealthiest guy and on earth and you bought all the gold in the world, like you bought all the gold in the world, so maybe you could have like I can't remember what he said, but if you could buy all the gold and it could be like I don't know a 10-meter cube, 10 by 10-meter cube possibly, and what could you do with it? You could hug it, you could caress it, you could kiss it. But if you had money and you put it in real estate, and he mentioned he would put it in farmland, which produces agriculture. I guess it produces, it has some yields, it feeds humanity, and that's something important. So I did remember that he mentioned he would put money in real estate, particularly in farmland, and which is a major part of America's production, which is a big part of America's employment and I guess economic production. Yeah, most of that. Yeah. So I guess he does read a lot. So knowledge is very important. But he too would want to put money in real estate. I mean, that's as far as I could go.
Omar, your side, your turn.
Okay.
What is
Now,
Warren Buffett's greatest investment? His mine or his property?
I agree with you. He does invest a lot in real estate because a lot of his investments are real estate. However, at the same time, you mentioned yourself, he reads a lot. Every single day, he says that he spends more time in the day reading than doing anything else. So he's always daily investing in his mind. And his goals are to be able to read faster. He wishes that he could have a better mind, even though he has a fantastic mind. And reading, currently, I read a couple of days ago about Warren Buffett, and he has $135 billion in cash. Now, that is not his net worth. It's just the cash value that he has under his company waiting to be invested. However, he has not yet invested. Since the beginning of COVID-19 until now, he has not yet invested at all. Why? Because he is waiting for the right moment. He's investing his time into his mind, into understanding the whole situation, into ensuring that this COVID-19, he wants to make sure that he gets the right moment to invest in whatever. Invest in companies, invest in technology, invest in real estate. Real estate is only one of the tools. It's only one of the vehicles. But most importantly, to get the right real estate, to get the right technology, to get the right company, he invests in his mind.
Round for Omar! Omar's the winner!
Oh, man. How could I do that?
3-2. For those who are viewers, we're going to see the result at the end. Why don't you type knowledge or property? Which is your choice? Which is your choice? You type knowledge or property.
Yeah, knowledge.
And then Angel Kelly is going, and Zati is going to select the first winner. The one who can just type, and we're going to use a musical chair concept, which means that she would just close her eyes and choose one winner. So, Kelly, what do you want them to do right now? Tell them what do you want to do.
Yeah, you just have to type either knowledge or property. Which one do you prefer, knowledge or property? Just type your answer. And of course, if you want to stand a higher chance to win the prize from us, make sure you share our post, and make sure it is on public. Yeah. So if your name appears as a sharer, you will stand a higher chance to win our gift.
For those viewers who just came in, we're having a debate against two famous people, AHAT and Omar Stirling. I'm going to be the judge this time. And so far, the result is 3-2. But I want to know your answer. You can only type one. I saw some of you typing 2. Oh, Muhammad Farhan, you typing knowledge. Yes, it's AHAT against OMAR. Who is the winner? Knowledge or property? Here's the 5th. Is it the 5th round? Yeah, 5th round. Here's the question. Are you ready? 5th round. Omar's not here. Full 5th round. Round 5. If you got $1 million, $1 million cash, what would you invest in? Would you invest in knowledge, mentors, training programs, go to Harvard or attend powerful training programs to improve your mind? Or would you take $1 million and invest in property right now in 2020? Yeah, 2020, not in the boom time. In this time, $1 million. Where would you invest in?
Wow.
Who would like to start first? Yeah.
So, Omar, are you okay? Good. So
the rest of you,
you're the investment guru. Go on, you.
So guys, would you believe it? This question is a compulsory question that I make all of my students answer before they come up to my classes.
I just came up with that.
Oh, fantastic! And so people know me as the property guy, or I mean, AHAT like literally talks about property, and that's what I do. I mean, I just love this industry and this asset class. Of course, it has its good and its bad, but guys, a lot of people knowing AHAT's reputation in talking about property. I mean that's what I do almost every day on social media and stuff. The surprising answer would be, if I had $1 million ringgit, I wouldn't put it in property. so I'm just shooting my own foot. But this is my answer. I'm not gonna put money in property in 2020, or if not in 2020. Okay, here's my answer. So a lot of people are gonna answer, okay, I'm gonna put in 500,000 in property so that I leverage it 10x, so that I could spin it off to 5 million, so I could buy 5 million worth of property with 500,000 ringgit, assuming that I could build that financial profile and leverage. And then I've got another 500,000, so I'm gonna put some in some cash, or I'm gonna put in some in the stock market. I'm gonna put some in myself. For my emergency fund, whatever. So that's your typical mindset, right? So this is kind of my opinion. You guys don't have to agree with me. You guys don't have to believe me. But I feel that kind of thinking is kind of like a limited thinking. It's like a scarcity mindset. No, not really a scarcity mindset, but a limited mindset. You know why? Because we're looking at 1 million ringgit as a finite amount. But what if we could turn that 1 million ringgit to beyond its value? So I tell my students in my classes, with 1 million ringgit, you know what I would spend on? What I would invest in? I would invest in businesses. Because from the businesses that I invest in, from the projects that we run, from the companies that we own, which will eventually generate income and generate revenue, I'm gonna have an infinity, I mean, to a certain extent, infinity, and it will just continue on giving me more income, more millions. So that's the reason why I answer it that way. When I create that money, eventually, I would still put it in real estate. So it's answering your question because I have no choice. You know, these guys on Facebook, I think it was a setup. I mean, all this was a setup, and I know all of you in right now, you all are accomplices. You all are already Team Omar, and everybody like, I'm Team Omar, I'm Team Omar. Nobody's Team AHAT. I mean, seriously. So this is all a plan. This is a very okay. But then again, this is. But this is my idea. If I have $1 million ringgit, I want to invest it in businesses. Businesses are going to create more income. More income is going to be like unlimited. It's gonna be recurring. I love the word recurring. So I in my classes, Dr. Lawrence and Omar and the angels and everybody, I don't. Yes, I do teach active income and passive income. Yeah, you can be rich by being you have a massive active income. You can be rich by having passive income. But the punchline is we got to create recurring income. To me, recurring income is like the eighth wonder of the world. If we can buy something and it recurs, in bahasa I call it pendapatan bergulung-gulung. Imagine you are rubber tapper. Every day you have to tap the rubber, you get something. Tap the rubber, get something. Tap the rubber, get something. But imagine if you have this magical rubber tapping device, one tap and it just taps itself every day. So if it's active, if it's passive, it doesn't matter to me. But I want to think about how do you create that recurring income. Guys, I met this guy. He's a billionaire. He's a Malay billionaire, and he has a million square feet of commercial real estate. So assuming all is fully occupied, and he rents it out, he mentioned to me at 4 to 6 ringgit, or possibly some at 3, but let's say 4 to 6 ringgit per square foot. And assuming you get it all fully occupied, that's 4 to 6 million ringgit recurring income every single month. So that's crazy, right? So our duty is to create the recurring income. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So recurring. Omar, your last shot. This is your last shot.
Okay.
$1 million. Would you invest in seminars? $1 million in books, advisors, business expert to advise you, or would you invest in property? Yeah. What would you say? And the rest of you, please type. We want to know who is the winner. Who is the winner? Property or knowledge? So far, I see knowledge. Ayat, you are losing the game. Before Omar speaks, do we have a winner for the first one? The winner, the book. Omar, would you like to show your book?
Yeah, my book, Be Motivated Forever. You can win this book.
It's knowledge.
All you gotta do
property.
is you gotta be answer below. Yeah. Ayat. Yeah, what are you looking for? I think he's looking for a book. He's gonna give people a book. Okay. All right. So we got a book from Ayat too. So if you want Ayat's book, then you can answer property. If you want Omar Sterling's book, you can answer knowledge. Yeah.
Are you sure, Ayat, you're gonna give away the book?
No.
Yes.
Ayat is gonna give the winner a property.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. This. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So much fun.
This session is
That's so
crazy.
much.
This session is crazy. I never had this much fun in all the lives that I have done. Seriously, this is hats off. I love you guys. So much fun.
What an honor to hear that from you. And you've had so many lives, hundreds of lives over the past.
Yeah.
Well, the score, Omar, the score is 3-2. 3 for Ayat, 2 for Omar. And you're the last question. Go. Last question.
Serious? That means
1
I'm
million.
gonna win this one. Okay. Now, Ayat, you talked about real estate. You talked about investing in property. You talked about it becoming the income. But I want to remind you something, that there are so many different ways that you can generate income, whether it be recurring, whether it be passive, whether it be active. There are thousands, maybe even millions of ways, methods, businesses that people use to generate income. But none of those businesses, none of those incomes would be able to make $1 without the power of knowledge. That's why, guys, semua di luar sana, I want you to go out there and find. I mean, it doesn't have to be with us. Buy books. It doesn't have to be our books. Buy, register yourself on training. Get yourself into online trainings. I want you to invest as much as you can on these 6 inches real estate,
Yes.
6 inches squared in between your mind. Because if you have the right knowledge in here, you will be able to have the right knowledge about generating income, and you will be able to start growing that income draining machine. Yeah, guys, invest in your mind, especially now that you have the time. You know, and we have certain programs. AHAT has programs, Sifu has programs. We have programs that we're running. And if you want to register with us, you can do so. Maybe in a short while, we'll let you know what we have. But even if it's not with us, please invest in your mind.
The winner goes to Omar. So it's 3-3. But I want the winner to be chosen from the viewers. Viewers, all of you have to do is to type property or knowledge. Property or knowledge. And the most number of count, Kelly and Angel Zati will count. Who got the most property, who most got the knowledge. For those of you who just came in, we're doing a debate on property. AHAT, the founder and super expert on it, and Omar Stirling. He's the author of Be Motivated Forever, very dynamic, motivating speaker. And we always believe in Lawrence for the seminar is knowledge. Please type now, knowledge or property. Knowledge or property. The winner will depend on you. You are the winner. And we're going to have a surprise prize. Yeah. While we're doing that, any announcement from Angel Kelly? I want to say something in a short while. Yeah.
Yes. Before this, there are actually people interested in having a personal session with AHAT. So maybe can you share how can they contact you?
Wow. Yeah. So thank you so much. You guys can check out my Facebook page, AHAT ISHAK. Okay. And you guys can go and private message me, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, maybe screenshot this and say, hey, AHAT, I was in that crazy debate that was actually all planned and all schemed against you, AHAT. Okay. So yeah, you could mention that. and yeah, we could chit chat from there. We could take it from there. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. You know, guys, I just want to say that over the past few years, I got to know AHAT, and I really found him such an amazing, humble guy. And I really have a lot of admiration for AHAT. And for you guys out there who don't know AHAT, I really highly recommend that you go check him out on social media. I highly recommend that you get to know this guy. He's an amazing guy. Yeah. So AHAT ISHAK, plenty of respect. Yeah. I want you guys out there to get to know this guy and learn what he's teaching. He really believes ini adalah satu perjuangan. It's not just something to talk about. Ini adalah satu perjuangan. He goes out there, he puts his whole heart into teaching people how to become seorang pejuang hartanah. Apa maksudnya? Maksudnya, it means that, you know, I've heard of people who join AHAT and kerani, seorang kerani, tapi dia ada more than $1 million worth of real estate. Why? Walaupun dia cuma kerani, tapi dia belajar dengan AHAT macam mana dia nak leverage on methods, on vehicles to gather more real estate, more property under her belt. Yeah, so please check him out.
Yeah. But guys, really, if I may say something, this I would have lost this debate on my own merit, right? Even though I represent a property, but I totally agree. The first real estate that you have to spend your time on, you invest on, is the real estate in between your 2 years. And I love the topic. This was the topic that Sifu, Dr. Lawrence selected. And I'm just truly blessed because this is something that we have to remember. I like how Omar said it. If you upgrade your knowledge, then you upgrade your income. If you are positive, then your income will be positive too, right? Now it's negative, right? So we have to increase our income. Now, if in the market right now, brothers and sisters out there in the market right now, the people with more knowledge in property and in personal finance, and in investment, then you are going to be able to grab all those good deals. And the crazy deals are there. So yeah. So okay, all right, okay. Wow, they are like, I miss you, you miss me. Oh, you guys are really having fun in your Facebook lives, yeah. This is amazing. Okay, this is
Well,
like
you know,
crazy.
the
This is
angels are going to sing a song in a short while, right? But before the angels give a song, I want you to type what do you think it
Yeah.
is? Is it knowledge or is it property? Here's my summary. You want to hear my summary?
this.
Yeah. If I were given $1 million, I would invest in knowledge. Why? Because I don't need to use $1 million of knowledge. Knowledge is not expensive. Property is expensive. Knowledge, you can even invest 5,000, 10,000, and you can get so much of knowledge. One knowledge that all of you must have is called mindset. If you can change your mindset, you can change your whole world. You know, your mindset is like fruits on the tree. Sorry, the mindset is like the roots of a tree. If you see a tree, there are fruits. If you see the down below, there are roots. If you want to change the fruit of the tree, you must change the roots. Again, if you want to change the fruit of a tree, you must change the roots. Which means if you want to change the visible, you must change the invisible. So if you want to change your visible fruits, which is property or income or a career, you must change your mindset. You can't see your mindset. This property up here that Omar talks about is something that's invisible, but it's very real. If you don't change this, no way you can get IS property. No way. That's why today we really believe in knowledge, and we have 4 knowledge we want to give away. Give away, I said it, give away. Mindset, leadership. If you have the right mindset, but you don't know how to be a leader, I tell you, you will never grow in your career. You're always at executive level. For you to be manager, GM, VP, EVP, CEO, you got to need knowledge of leadership. Next, you need to communicate. You need to open your mouth and talk like AHAT and Omar, the way they can change the topic here and there. Look at them. They can just turn the topic around. At the same time, supporting each other. They're like buddies, but at the back, they're poking at their ribs, making them laugh. Not, yeah. So you need communication. And the 4th one, which I love the most right now, you need creativity. Right now, what did I say? Number 1, mindset. Number 2, leadership. Number 3, communication. The last one, creative. You got to make your business now online. You got to make your business now different, because the new norm is going to be so different. And if you're not creative, you can't make money. And these 4 are in a video. I want to give this video to those registered viewers. So those of you registered, if you want the video, just PM our angel. PM those people who are sending you message. For not 1 video, hello, not 3 videos, 7 videos. Each video is 20 minutes. We took 500 hours to produce this video.
Wow.
And you see Omar on the roof. You see Xander Iskander, one of our master trainers, cycling backwards. You see Dr. Sri Mahadi. He's in a swimming pool coming out, drowning, like I'm drowned. I need something called knowledge. You see Brandon talking about balls, bouncing back. And then you see me, my Lamborghini. I'm pushing my Lamborghini. Why am I pushing my Lamborghini? Because all of you during MCO got lazy, got a bit confused, got a bit low energy, not moving. Only a few percentage of people are moving. You have a Lamborghini engine inside. 7 videos given to you free. Do you want it? If you want it, say, I want the video, and the people, our team is there. They will catch your name, catch your phone number, and they will give to you the videos free. Those of you want, you can go to the second option, which I believe I would want to go for the second option. Video plus exam, which leads to a certificate from Lawrence Water Seminar. Omar, tell them, why? Why do we need to have a certificate? Why do we need to go for exam?
Well-
A lot of people are scared of exam. I yet don't know whether it's
Well,
scared of exam or not. Yeah, Omar,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Ayat's probably thinking, hey, 20 years never been for exam. Huh? Yeah. So you see, guys, why do you need a certificate? It's simple. If you spend a lot of time learning, gaining so much of knowledge, for example, you are a leader, so many years you've been a leader, then somebody asks you, wow, you're a leader. Where's your proof? Where's your proof? Or you're a
Yeah, no
salesperson. You know so much of sales. But then people ask you, hey, where's your proof? Where's your proof that you know sales? You know, you cannot prove it. You can show past track records, but you don't have a proof. For example, during MCO, you are stuck at home. What were you doing? I'm sure you were playing with your handphone, playing on the PlayStation, eating, drinking, sleeping. But you weren't. You were sitting there and you were learning online. And when you go back, your boss is going to ask you, so what were you doing? And you say to your boss, wow, I spent a lot of time learning online. Tipu lah! Hey, saya ada bukti. I am certified. Whoa.
Yeah, I really want you all to take the video and learn. In the video, number one, I said to people, without new knowledge, you will disappear. I repeat, without new knowledge, you will disappear. If you want to be a champion in 2020 and beyond, you got to have new knowledge. What knowledge do you have? Mindset to change. Leadership, online leadership, not the leadership that you're used to. How do you hold your Zoom meeting interesting like this? I know Ayat is enjoying himself. I never see him laugh like that until he go hang up. Too many Zoom. Let's have a creative. Yeah, creative. Creativeness. There's a whole video how to be creative. And the last one, what's the last one? How do you communicate? If you don't know how to communicate, you will never. I'm going to give you an analogy. This is my friend. What's his name? Type. What's his name? What's his name? Hello, what's his name? What do you think he has? Do you think he has property or do you think he has knowledge? Property or knowledge? What do you think he has in the story of them? Yeah, what he has? Property or knowledge? Yeah, what do you think he has? Think, type. He has superpower. Wow. Yeah, how did he get his superpower? How did he get this belt? How did he get his suit? How did he get his face mask? How did he get this muscle? How do you think he get it? Yeah. What do you think, Ayat or Omar? What do you think? How do you become so famous and so like a hero? Was it property that his family left him so that he can get money to build technology? Or was it knowledge? Was it knowledge? Wait, I haven't. Was it knowledge that he could use the knowledge and he uses the money to build virtual suits, you know, and Batmobile that even the current world don't have that technology? What was he? Money or property or knowledge? Because his family left him with a lot of property. All right, who wants to start first? You got 2 minutes each person.
All right. Well, I'll start first. Let's give Ayat an edge. So I believe it's knowledge. You know, Batman, there's no way that he could have all this technology, all the suit, all the methods, the skills, the techniques, you know, the ability to do what he does without knowledge. So therefore, I'm going to go with knowledge. I'm going to keep my answer short. Let's listen to Ayat. What do you have to say?
Well, you know, he had the bat layer, right? The bat place, the secret place. If he didn't have his own real estate, I mean, where is he gonna put all this knowledge to create his bat Camarilla? I mean, some majlis perbandaran Subang Jaya will come and say hello, can you I want to summon you or something, right? You're not allowed to use this space. Yeah, so your real estate is very important for Batman. You don't have his real estate, you cannot do all these great things that he does. Come on, guys, come on. Team AHAT, where are you, Team AHAT? Come on, show yourself. Team AHAT, come on.
It's not just Omar and Ayat. There's Team Kelly also.
Wow. Yeah. Team
Kelly
Kelly,
tak boleh
who's
kawan.
you on? Yeah. So,
So
I'm
guys,
sure Ayat's
those
right.
viewers, please type. Does Batman has property, or does Batman has knowledge, property and knowledge to make him who he is right now? What do you think he is?
Yeah.
We're
So
having a debate for those
Batman's
of you who just
biggest
came in. Poi Poi.
fear.
Hi, Poi Poi. Philip. Yeah. Hi, Philip. Nice to see you again. What do you think he has? Money, or he has property, or he has knowledge? How did he become successful? Yeah, and you are the winner.
According to Ayat, Batman's biggest fear is MPSJ.
And what is that?
Majlis Perbandaran Subang Jaya. All right. So yeah. So
Yeah.
guys, come on, comment below. Let us know, who do you think is right? Property or knowledge?
I like Poi Poi. I like what Poi Poi said.
What did he say?
Poi Poi said knowledge and property. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if we follow what
Yes,
Poi
knowledge
said,
and
then we
property.
both win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Knowledge and property. Yeah. You know, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Right. Yeah. So this song is very important,
Because Batman,
and I like y'all in all our
Yeah.
LWS live, we have a song to sort of summarize whatever we have talked about. That if you want to
Wow.
be a winner, if you want to be a champion, we must believe in not only ourselves, we must believe in helping other people. That's what we're doing here. We want to make sure we're helping you. That's why we're giving you the videos away for free, not one, not 5, not 7 videos. So those of you who are registered with a viewer, that's why we ask you to fill out the Google form. These videos can help you for a long, long time. And please write there, I want the video, so that my team can catch you and send it to you, right? What's the name of the song? Let me give you a clue. First, it has got to do with the word champion. Second, it's got a lot to do with the word team. It's not one person. Ayat, could you think of the song? Because Ayat doesn't know. It's a surprise song. You know, Angel Kelly said he wants to dedicate this song to Ayat and Omar. Ayat, what do you think the name of this song is?
Omar is
2
here.
songs. One song with the word champion and the word team. To get something that's important.
So does it have anything to do with stomping and clapping?
Almost there.
No?
Almost there. Oh, he has the word champion there. He has the word champion there. Yeah.
Oh, I saw someone gave the answer.
Oh,
You got the answer?
Hey, no cheating. Ayat, you have to guess.
I saw the answer. I saw the answer. Wow. Very good. I saw
what?
that. Keep typing the answer. Ayat may decide to give this winner a property, not a book.
Yeah. I'm gonna type. I want to win the property too. Yeah.
So Kelly, this is a song for both Ayat, Omar, LWS team, and all the viewers who are online learning knowledge. You know, this is a beautiful song, and we really want you to listen to this song from your heart. Take it away, Kelly. Yeah.
For Ayat, you're above me now, and for Omar. We are the champions, my friends. We'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. All right, thank you.
Wow,
All right.
wonderful, wonderful. Wow. Somebody said Ayat is an awesome guy with a big heart. Please give us one property as a prize. Oh, we have so much of free gifts for people here.
Yeah.
We want to give. Why? Why Ayat, you must take this offer? Because we, LWS, Lawrence Walter Seminar, we are giving away knowledge as a prize, free. What are you going to give away free?
Yeah,
We're giving videos free. They can last forever.
I don't know how you gonna, I don't know how you guys gonna get this out to the winners, but yeah, this book this book was a little bit special to me. All our books that we give birth to are special to the authors, right? But this book, just a quick one. There was this moment where I always thought about death. I don't know why, but I always feel like I feel like I could die like anytime soon, and we should feel that way too. So I wanted to write a couple of pesanan to my own children. So as I was writing, and I thought, hey, because my kids never learn property from me, but everybody else learns. So when I look at the list of pesanans, and I was thinking, hey, you know what? This is really important stuff to tell everybody else too, right? So that's why there was about 60 over pesanan, but I turned it into 40 pesanan buat pelabur baru. So it's like a very personal message to my own kids. I've got 3 kids of my own, and this will be for you guys too. So maybe I'll sort it out with Kelly, and Kelly will sort you guys out. If you guys you have a choice, I've got an audiobook version and this live version as well. Yeah, so it's this is the best I could do. Not to the state, but maybe because of this book, you will be able to get knowledge on property and eventually buy your own property for yourselves and your family.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Why don't we give that prize away? Are you okay to give that book away?
Yeah, sure.
All right. All you have to do is just type what you have learned so far since we started at 3 o'clock until 4:05. Just type anything that you learned so far. Example, you learn about the power of the key, or the 4 small key, or the big key, or how a small key can unlock. Or do we need a key to unlock here? All right. Or what else did you learn? You learn about the importance of Batman, how important he is to have both. He has both, right? Look at him. He say he has both. I got both. I got both. Right? And maybe the stories that you heard from Ayat and as well from Omar. You know, what are the things that you just type anything, and Kelly and the angels will just select one winner by musical chair, which means we're gonna close our eyes and just pick one. Yeah, just pick one.
While they are selecting the winner, I just like to also invite you all to join some of our training. We have a program if you want to do online business migration called Viral Branding, Mega Marketing, so that you can learn how to improve your social media platform, increase your like, share, your comment ratio, increase your followers. Also, we have Super Online Leadership. If you want to do that program, if you are into agents, drop shippers, you want to grow them, then you can do Super Online Leadership and learn how to interact with them, to motivate them, to manage them, to monitor them online. Also, we have another program called Celebrity Influencer. And this program, Celebrity Influencer, is to help you brand yourself. If you want to register for any of these programs, then what you can do is you can register with anybody from Lawrence Walter Seminars, let them know that you want to attend and they will assist you, or you can go direct to www.omarstirling.com and you can register there. There's a small form for you, register there, and you can attend any of our programs. Thank you so much. Let's see, do we have the
announcement? Announcement first from Kelly. What's happening tomorrow and the next 3 days? All right. We got 3 more live discussion.
There's something happening on Thursday. So Thursday, we will have a live discussion with one of our master trainers, Zander Iskandar. Yeah, he is, just give me a moment. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Xander,
Yeah.
Xander, he's a
Ayat talks about
cyclist.
3 children. He's got 3 children, right?
Yeah.
And
So
what is our children doing right now during the MCO? And we really want you to make sure your child, this time we are inviting children. Imagine it, Ayat. We're inviting children to this Zoom.
Wow.
so yeah,
Yes,
basically we, as
it's
you
a
all can
Thursday.
see,
It's a holiday. It's a Thursday.
yes.
Huh?
Yeah, so come and join us. So you just have to like our page, follow our page, and click switch on the notification button. Yeah.
That's right. Children are invited. Parents are invited. We want both of you to be online. And we're going to share with you memory techniques, speed reading techniques, and the most importantly, attitude towards studying. I love exam. How would your kids respond to that? Exam, crazy, you know. And then on Friday, we have an amazing guy. He's the founder of Maxima. And he's going to talk about a subject very close to what Ayat and Omar is talking about, but the opposite. It's not property and knowledge, it's health or wealth. Which do you think you would choose? And Ayat, it will not be a setup, don't worry. It's a real one. Health or wealth. And then on Saturday, the most exciting training or the coach that we're going to have. I got to know him recently and he was so excited to share what is the job situation, what is your career progression going to be, up or down. And the name of the topic is wonderful topic. He's a French guy who's living in Malaysia. His name is Philip. And the topic is called, Kelly, the topic is called
The slide is not here.
upgrade yourself or disappear. Upgrade yourself or disappear. Right? You have it, Philip?
No, I don't have. But Philip is watching us right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi,
he's
Philip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I can send it to you. All right. Those who want to attend that on Saturday, please type in. I want to attend. It's about job. It's about upgrading yourself. It's about understanding the new social media online. What's your bosses wants from you right now? Is that important, Ayat?
Very, very important.
Yeah. The key word is upgrade or machines will take over. Upgrade or disappear from this world. And what will you upgrade from? You know, he has more than 10 years in talent development and talent sourcing. So find a way. Yeah, Philip is on here. Hi, Philip. Nice to meet you. We're going to see you on Saturday. Yeah, that's Philip there. If you can see him. Yeah. Can you ask somebody to send it to you? No?
Yeah, they are
Really?
sending.
Yeah.
It takes
And
some time.
to summarize this whole session today, I just want to say that if you have to take home something, remember this. The greatest real estate in the world is not in KLCC. It's not in Bangsa or Damansara. The greatest the greatest real estate in the world is here inside you. And if you can learn to develop that, you can change your life. You can buy more properties. A simple question to make you muhasabah, to make you reflect. What were you 10 years ago? Ask yourself, what were you 10 years ago? Look at the knowledge you have 10 years ago and the knowledge you have now. Look at the property you have 10 years ago and the property you have now. What made you get that property? It is your mindset, your knowledge. That's what you need to do. So invest in your mindset, your knowledge. And what we are doing, giving you videos, 20 minutes each. So you get 140 videos. Go for the exam. The exam is fantastic. The exam will make you think how you can become super EQ. So, Angel, anytime, Kelly, anytime when you're ready. Huh? Any last
I
words
have the
Omar and Aya? Okay, show.
no, I
Yeah.
have the prize giveaway. The
Yeah,
slide
the prize
no.
giveaway.
Yeah, I have the winner already, but do y'all want to say something first before I announce the winner? So the winner gets a book from AHAT, right?
Yes, yes.
And also Be Motivated Forever, both?
I want
Right.
that.
That one Omar is gonna give you for free, I think.
So we can have
Book
two.
exchange, book exchange.
Yeah, I'll give you one when I see you guys. Yeah. But for today, we can have two winners. One winner gets a book from Ayat. One winner gets a book from Omar Sterling.
All right, yes, I do have two. All right, so the first winner that wins Omar's book goes to Muhammad Rizaldin. Yay! Congratulations.
Rizaldi. You get my book. Yeah.
Yes.
Be motivated forever.
Rizaldin, what you have to do is PM Lawrence Water Seminars right now. PM us and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And of course, we also have the second winner. The second winner gets a book from Ayat. The second winner goes to Aziz Alias. Yay! By the way, Aziz is the one that is wanting to get a personal session with you, Ayat. So she's very interested in knowing you. So perhaps this is a great start. And yeah, so for those who have not followed us, please like our page, Lawrence Water Seminars. Click follow. And you can contact me if you want the free learning videos. My phone number is right here as well. Yeah. So the winners kindly PM Lawrence Water Seminars right now. And back to you, Dr. Lawrence.
Kelly, can you read this out to them? Can you read out when is the time? I can't see.
Just a moment, just a moment. Yeah, you.
Oh no,
yeah,
can you read this? Or Omar, can you read this? When is it?
My glasses not working so well.
Upskill yourself or disappear in your current or future job. Wow.
Awesome.
So I repeat.
11 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah.
And our VIP guest is
Who that? No, I can't get.
Philip.
Philip, yeah.
He's a really awesome guy. That's all you guys need to know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yay!
Oh, the date is wrong. The date is wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wrong date.
Sorry, got the wrong one.
Date. It's on the anyway. It's on a Saturday. This you can show, Kelly. You can show, but it's Saturday. This coming Saturday. You know, this Saturday. You must come because it's really an awesome session, and he's going to share with you what's happening in the job market right now. And there are a lot of people who are upgrading themselves, upskilling themselves, because they know if they don't, they will disappear. All right. So that's what we have for you so far. So on behalf of Lawrence Water Seminar, I'd like to thank our guest, Ayat ISHAK. You've been a wonderful person.
Thank you so much.
Wow,
it's been a pleasure having you. Thank you for your precious time. And for those viewers out there, thank you so much for your time.
That's right. So, Kelly, have we sorted out all the announcement, all the gifts given away?
Yes. So this is the one with the correct date on Saturday.
Oh yeah, Saturday. Yes. We're gonna have this. Wonderful. Ayat, maybe you can get some of your followers to join us, huh?
Definitely.
It's not easy to get this topic in, upskill or disappear.
Wonderful.
So back to knowledge. So property.
Agreed.
So we have officially ended. Well, we're just gonna we just stay back 5 minutes to just chit chat among ourselves to get to know each other more. If you like to, you can stay back. Otherwise, we are officially ending. So,
by the way, Philip Bertrand is in. Philip
yes,
is in.
He is. He has been watching us.
Hi, Philip.
Oh, he's watching us. Yeah, fantastic, great.
So Philip, expect it's gonna be crazy. Philip, it's gonna be crazy with these guys. They are a little bit. Woo. Yeah, you're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna have so much fun. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for your time at home. Looking forward to seeing you in our next live.
Yeah. Thank you, Ayat. Thank you. Enjoy
Thank
yourself,
you,
Kelly.
Ayat.
Thanks for the song. Do you like the song,
Thank you,
Ayat? Do you like the
everyone.
song? Yeah. Let us know when's your live so that we can join you as well, huh? Yeah. Remember, we are the champion, not I am the champion, right? We are the champion. Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you,
bye,
Kia
everybody.
Kase. Bye, Desmond. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Philip. Bye.
Yeah,
Thank
bye,
you.
Philip. Yeah.